Emerging farmers in the Free State have bemoaned the current weather conditions and economic climate. They have called on President Ramaphosa to be mindful of them as the country's food producers during his SONA in order to boost the economy. The risk is high for some farmers who have used a lot of capital to plant, but many areas in the province have not received rain. For more, let's cross to our reporter, Makgala Masiteng in Hoopstad in the Free State. Makgala, let me hand it to you. I know you're standing with some farmers as well, just to get a perspective of what it is like on the ground. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Leanne. Yes, indeed, we are in Hoopstad, and I'm standing with some of the farmers that we've been talking to, especially when it comes to some of the challenges that they are facing. As you have said in your introduction, that they are saying that even the weather pattern, the El Nino weather patterns, has really hit them hard in the pocket, because we have seen some areas have experienced rain, but we still have areas that are still dry even at the moment, haven't really gotten any rain. But I'm going to bring in some of the farmers just to get what are they expecting from the president. And Tate, thank you very much for joining us. What are you expecting from the president?
Re lebelletse gore president a bue ka tlhoko tsa mosebetsi ha iyo le rona boratemo ha ka re thusa ka ntho tse sebetsang like ditrekere le disata Kingsmith diesel ke nahana gore re ka kgona go bona na re ya kae.
Thank you very much, Ndate, just telling us that what they would like to get, especially from the president, is of course a source of some form of assistance when it comes to getting your tractors and some of the resources that they need on the farms, of course, to enable them to be able to progress, because they've been saying, of course, that there are a lot of challenges that they are facing, especially as emerging farmers, because they still need some sort of boosting here and there to be able to contribute a lot into the food production. I would like to bring another farmer here just to talk about some of the challenges that you are facing, but of course also about what are you expecting from the president, especially as emerging farmers. As Ndate has said, that you need some tractors here and there for you to be able to at least go to another level.
No, thank you very much, ma. I think from our president, I'm expecting that president must, as much as they know that we are competing with commercial farmers in our area, which is Hoopstad. If we are talking about 1,300 hectares that we are having as black people here in Hoopstad, so if the president can assist us with the implement, which is the tractors and the planters, it will be very important for us so that we can push our business, including the production inputs. Once really there will be improvement from our side.
Thank you very much. Those are some of what the farmers are expecting to hear from the president, and of course talking about that they would like the president to actually pay attention to some of their needs, talking about some of the resources that they need, of course, to be able to progress to another level. Taking into consideration, of course, of some of the challenges that they faced. Leanne, actually, I was surprised as we drive into Hoopstad, you have the area that is that is experiencing rain, and then when you drive to another side, it's actually dry. So those are some of the challenges that our farmers actually in the province are faced with as we speak. Some have spent a lot of time and money, of course, to plant, but as we speak, they are just waiting, and they can see already that it was a risk that they have used a lot of money, and now there's no rain, and they are just waiting and hoping, of course, that President Cyril Ramaphosa, as he addresses the nation, he will be able to remember emerging farmers.
Right, Makgala, thank you very much. Very important to hear what's happening on the ground, and from all different sectors. It doesn't matter whether it's agriculture or those that are living in different spheres. There are so many needs right now for South Africans. But thanks very much, Makgala. We'll get more of an update from her.